Good night, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelle if you're new. Tonight I just want to do a very quick review on another item that I purchased from Joy. And yeah, if you guys are new and this is the first time seeing me and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below along with the little bell next to it just so you can be notified when I upload next. And yeah, like I said, I don't want this video to be super long, so let's jump right into it. Okay guys, so the item that I picked up from Joy was the Josephine wallet in a monogram, and there's actually a reason behind this. I was actually getting ready. I feel like I've said this before, but it's like I'm always getting ready to buy authentic, and then Louis Vuitton, either the boutique or dealers, end up fucking me over in some way or another, and I just go straight to Joy whenever they do that. So pretty much I was on the hunt for the Josephine, this wallet, in the Damier Ebene, and I went to the 5th Avenue boutique, which is where I bought my clay. I will also suggest that video somewhere above here for you guys if you didn't see that unboxing. But went to the 5th Avenue boutique. They had it, but it was their display. Went to the Herald Square boutique, the Macy's Herald Square Louis Vuitton boutique. First of all, I went in there and I was actually ready. Like when I say I was ready to pull the trigger, like I was ready to pull the trigger and buy, you know, the wallet there. So I get through seeing it and whatnot and who not, and I'm like, okay, I think I want to get the wallet. So first of all, it was like a nightmare trying to even get service in there, because like I walked in with my friend and I guess like they thought that we were just gonna waste their time. Like all the associates were just chatting with each other. It didn't really look like anyone was trying to help us. Like I literally had to reach out to what seemed to be now the shop manager for help. And it wasn't until I was like, hey, like, can somebody come show me something, was when anyone bothered to acknowledge us. Like before that, everyone was just kind of conversing and talking, you know, and not really trying to help the customer. So at that point, like that was already strike one for me, because I'm like, all right, like every time I come into this boutique, like y'all always doing something extra. So I'm beginning to get real tired of y'all and y'all bullshit. And then, you know, I ended up talking to the manager. I forgot what the fuck he said his name was, and we were talking or whatever, and you know, making small talk. And then he was like, okay, you know, let me go. When I decided that I wanted to make the purchase, he was like, okay, well, let me go get somebody that can, you know, take your transaction, and you know, we'll go ahead and get it all boxed up for you. So mind you, the display, I'm not one of those people that are like super picky about stuff. Like I'm really not. But I feel like when you're spending a certain amount of money, like of course you want perfection. Like if I'm about to throw out $500 plus on a wallet, I literally want that wallet to be virgin. Like I want it to be never have been touched. No one has ever touched it, nothing like that. So the fact that, you know, I just got done playing with this fucking display, the card slots were like, you know, stretched out and stuff, and he goes, okay, we'll go ahead and get this box. I said, get what boxed up? And he was like, oh, that wallet. And I was like, don't you have a fresh one? And he was like, no, that's our last piece. And I was like, nope, no thank you. And I literally span on my heels and I bolted out of there, because I'm like, I felt disrespected, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was the tone he used with me, number one, and two is like, how could you even, like, look at the condition of the, you know, look at the condition of your item. Like, why would you even suggest that someone purchase that for full price? Like if you're not gonna give me a discount on it, which Louis Vuitton does not do, don't expect me to buy this full price and it's already looking like it's used. Like if that was the case, I can just purchase it off the fucking resale market for, you know, way cheaper. Like I don't have time like that. You know, I don't have time for that. Or I can do what I did and fucking go to Joy, bitch. So I went to Joy And at the time, I still had my Neverfull with the matching interior, which we will get to in a second. So I was kind of going in between it because I was like, you know, I have, you know, the damier being clay. You know, do I want my other kind of wallet type thing to be a damier bean? You know, let me go with the monogram. So Joy had a few selections of interiors. She had this interior, which is the rose ballerine. You probably will not be able to see it, or it probably won't catch. Let me see. That's probably somewhat authentic, but it probably won't show completely because of the lights. But yeah, it's a really light baby pink. It says Louis Vuitton made in France. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. But yeah, I decided to go to Joy, and I decided to choose this interior because, like I said, at the time I still had my Neverfull from xoxo. I also did a review on that, so if you guys want to see that, I'll link that below or suggested somewhere on the screen as well. But yeah, ended up purchasing this and I love it. I've literally stuffed just about 1 million cards in these card slots and they still look perfect. They still look in pristine condition. You have it back here. You have the removable pouch. Yes, her pouch removes just like the authentic would. The only thing I didn't really care for is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but in the seams, like, do you see that? Yes, you can see it. Do you see that? Like that glue-like substance at the bottom? Like, that's not my wallet being dirty or anything. Like, I swear to God, I'm not a dirty bitch. That's not my wallet being dirty. Like, from the moment I got it and I opened it, it had like this glue-like substance by the seaming, but mind you, it's stitched. Like, as you can see right there, it's stitched. So I wasn't sure what was going on with Joy and this particular piece, because if it's stitched here, then there's no reason why they should be applying glue to the interior. So that was the first thing that I noticed. But again, you know, for such, you know, for the price, like, I really wasn't worried about it because I'm just like, okay, you just saved over fucking $400. Like, are you really about to bitch over some glue in your wallet? Like, whatever. I guess I never bothered to clean it, but maybe I can try to clean it with, like, I don't know, what would take off glue like that? Maybe an alcohol or something like that. But yeah, it removes. I use this as the perfect little wallet when I'm going compact. So when I'm wearing like a little bag, or I just literally just grab this and run out of the house. My phone fits perfect in here. I'm filming on it right now, so unfortunately I cannot demonstrate, but I literally would use this as like a little clutch. It would have all my cards. I put my phone in, it closes, wham bam. The only thing about Joy's, and it opens all the way out, but the only thing about Josephine's is that the back pocket stops short. So as you can see, with an authentic, it'll go all the way down. You'll be able to push your hand all the way down. But with Josephine, it stops right here. Like with Joy's Josephine, it stops right here. But then I also saw on somebody else's YouTube video, it was like this girl that I watch and she swears to God she only buys authentics. I was watching hers and she said that the new Josephines, like the new model Josephines that they're creating, are stopping short, like they're stopping like this. So maybe Joy is onto something that I'm just not onto. It comes with a date code. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's in this corner. Yes, you can. Yep. Comes with a date code right here, and that date code reads VI1127. So it looks spot on. Like my manager, one of my managers at my job, has the exact same thing. She has hers authentically, of course, because she's a manager. They make that kind of money. So she has hers authentic, but she has the darker interior. I don't know which color it was, but she had the darker interior. And it was so crazy because she felt it Like, she was holding it. She was like, oh, you finally got it, whatever. You know, like, congratulating me or whatever. And she held it and she felt it, and she was like, you know, she couldn't tell that it wasn't a Louis, you know, from the store. So that's a good thing. But I love this wallet. If you're thinking about it and you've gotten onto Joy and it's something that you want to do, I would say go for it. I really am loving this wallet. I feel like it's the perfect wallet ever. It holds so much too. Like, I have $1 bill, nothing crazy. Sorry about that car alarm. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It holds my coupons, receipts, but most importantly, girl, most importantly, look at how many cards it holds. This is all the cards that this wallet holds. Like, I'm kidding you not. It is an entire deck of cards in here. Like, so many cards. It holds so many cards, and I love it. Like, this stack is hella thick. And if you guys are asking me, well, damn, how does it hold all those cards? Pretty much, I double up my cards here. Whatever remaining ones that I might reach for, I put them in this pocket back here. So after I double it up, so this is what, 4 card slots here. So I double the cards up, that's 8 cards that I'm fitting here. I actually fit 9 because I used my gas card. So I triple one of them. So I'm putting 9 cards in here. Then whatever cards that I might use, you know, or reach for a little bit more often, I would put back here. And then all my other reward cards and stuff like that that I don't really reach for, I would put in here, along with whatever change I might have floating around. So it holds a shit ton. But yeah, that was my review on the Joy Josephine. It is amazing. The quality is really good. Like I said, the only downside that I had was that little glue-like substance in the removable pouch, but other than that, the wallet is absolutely perfect. It's a dream come true. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.